There is a lot of buzz in the recent time regarding Bitcoin. So, what is the buzz all about? Let's find out in this video. Hi, welcome to another variety video. This is your host Ani. Let's get started. So, Bitcoin is a digital currency that was created in 2009 by an unknown person using the alias Satoshi Nakamoto. Transactions with Bitcoin are made with no middlemen, meaning no banks. Bitcoin can be used to book hotels on Expedia, shop for furniture on Overstock, and buy Xbox games. Yeah, you heard it right, Xbox games. But much of the hype is about getting rich by trading it. The price of Bitcoin skyrocketed in 2000s in 2017. 3 years back, the price reached a peak of nearly $20,000 per Bitcoin, which is so much and 20 times the price of it in 2011. And since then, it kept on growing sharply. Bitcoin's most important characteristic is that it is decentralized, and that means no single institution controls the Bitcoin network. It is maintained by a group of volunteer coders and run by an open network of dedicated computers spread around the whole world. So people generally invest in it to get away from paying taxes as there is no government control over it. Another feature of it is that while senders of the traditional electronic payments are usually identified, users of Bitcoin in theory operate in semi-anonymity. Since there is no central validator, users do not need to identify themselves when sending the Bitcoin to another user. When a transaction request is submitted, the protocol checks all the previous transactions to confirm that the sender has the necessary Bitcoin as well as the authority to send them. The system does not need to know his or her identity, and this is the biggest USP of Bitcoin. There are several crypto trading websites that help people invest in this vast cryptocurrency. But everything is not always fascinating. There are several disadvantages to it as well. If a hard drive crashes or a virus corrupts data and the wallet file is corrupted, bitcoins have essentially been lost. Yes, they would have been lost. There is nothing that can be done to recover it. The value of bitcoins is constantly fluctuating according to demand. As I said earlier, the value of one bitcoin traded as high as approximately 20,000 US dollars, and since then, its value dropped sharply and is trying to recover. As of today, that is on the day this video is released, it trades for more than 6,800 US dollars. So it's a high risk game. Also, there are several Ponzi websites with some Ponzi schemes that allure people to invest in their currency using BTC, that is Bitcoin. And then, after few days or months of running their campaigns and website, they just disappear from the internet and take away all the money of users by saying that they have been hacked and their wallets have been emptied by some hackers. Well, it's not at all true. And it's just to get away from answering people who invested in them and trusted them. There have been several incidents such as this in past with Ponzi websites such as Dever and DeverCoin. You can look up to on the internet for more information. So be safe and just don't invest in these platforms. So what should you do? Should you give up your dream to own a part of a Bitcoin? Well, I'll say no. It's just like what people do in stock markets. Just a simple trading, but trading always carries risk, isn't it? Whether it is stock trading or Bitcoin trading. So, if you want to trade, then you should only trade in small amounts and not give all in at once. You can quickly identify whether it is your game or not. The term trading always makes people excited as it fascinates them with things like making millions with just few clicks. And it's not at all true. Just be careful and give it a shot wisely. And please, don't give all in at once. There are other cheaper and fastly growing cryptocurrencies as well, such as Ethereum and Litecoin. but let's keep them for another video. I'll try to cover them up in the upcoming videos. If you like the video, then do like, share and subscribe. Also, do feel free to express your thoughts in the comment section below. This is your host Ani, signing off. Happy watching.